am living in Texas in the United States. This is a beginner level class on verbling where we are going to read a story. So we are going to practice our pronunciation and build our vocabulary. So I'm going to go ahead and share the link right now while we wait for students to join. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I hear the first student. Hello, Gregory.
Hello, Danielle.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And
Good.
you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, Ming.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Doing well, just a bit tired. Thanks for asking.
Why are you tired?
Staring at the computer all day.
For work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm sorry you're tired. Hopefully this class will be fun enough for you to stay awake.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
All right, well, welcome to class, Ming.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hello, Paolo.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you keeping?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Thanks. I like your change of question. That was good.
Yeah, I'm trying to change every day.
Nice. That's good to practice. Very good, Paolo. Welcome to class. All right. Hello, Elcio.
Hello, Daniel.
How are you today?
I'm very well, as ever. Can you hear me very well?
Yes, I can. Why are you as well as ever today?
Because I'm happy every day.
Nice.
Many work, many problems at the same time.
There are a lot of problems, or there are not a lot of problems?
A lot of problems and a lot of good things.
Ah, okay. So mix the good and the bad together.
Yes.
Okay. Very good, Elcio. Welcome to class.
Hola.
Oh, hello. Hello,
Hello,
Fatima?
Professor. Yes, Fatima.
Hi, welcome to class. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. Fatima, is this your first time with me?
Yes, it's my first time.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Danielle. I am
Nice
from
to meet
Texas. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I'm from Texas in the United States. Where are you from?
I'm from United States, but in the Arizona state.
So you live in Arizona? Yes?
Yes, I live in Arizona, but I was born in Ireland. Yes.
You were born where?
In Ireland, Persian.
In Persia?
I
don't know.
I'm Persian.
You're Persian. Okay. So from Persia.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yes.
Yes.
So you're from Persia. Okay.
Yes.
It's very nice to meet you, Fatima. Why are you living in Arizona?
I have some friends in Arizona, so we coming this day. We decided to come.
Cool. All right. So it's what?
We have some friends in the state, so when we want to come, we decided to come to this state.
To see friends. Because your friends are here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think there is a delay. But it's okay. It's not a problem.
Oh.
Okay, welcome to class, Fatima. It's very nice to meet you. All right, let me say hello to Mauricio. Hello, Mauricio.
Hello, Daniel.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you for asking. Today I have a partner class, my cat.
Nice, how cute. What's his name?
Jamie.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. Nice. Do you have more than just him as a pet? How many pets do you have?
I have 3 cats.
3 cats. My dad is allergic to cats, so we've never had cats. Only dogs.
Dogs? And dogs?
Yeah, he's allergic to cats, so we have only had dogs as pets. We never had cats. But yours is very, very cute. All right. Uh-oh, Fatima. Hold on. I'm going to mute you. I think I hear background noise. Let me say hello to Jason.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, you?
I'm good. Is this your first time with me?
Yes, it's my first time in this class.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Colombia. And how long have you been studying English?
2 years ago.
Okay, so for about 2 years. All right, well, perfect. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to class.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. And hello, Orlando.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. And you?
Good. And is this your first time with me?
No.
No?
It's second time.
Second time? Okay, I
Yes.
apologize. Where are you from, Orlando?
Excuse me?
Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Colombia as well. All right, well, it's very, very nice to re-meet you. Welcome to class.
More or less.
Okay. And Rodolfo, hello. How are you today?
Good, Daniel. Very good. Are you?
I'm good, thanks. All right, guys, so we are going to get started with this class. Oh, hold on, Jason. I'm going to mute you. I hear background noise. You can unmute yourself when it's your turn to talk. Okay, so this is a beginner level class, and we are going to talk about the story Rapunzel. Does anyone know what this story is about?
More or less. A big hair.
Long hair? Good. Yeah, so it's going to be about a girl who has very, very long hair. That is what the story is about. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Here is the link, and I will share it on my screen as well. Okay. Okay. Let's have Gregory. I think you were in class first, so you can start for us, please. You
Okay.
can read to here.
John and his wife Nell lived in a pleasant cottage in a small village. More than anything for a child, next door lived a wicked witch named Nelga. She had a house with a big garden. Helga wished for a child too. One day, Nell had a sign that she would have a baby. That someday she saw some Rapunzel lettuce ground in the witch garden. It looked so green and fresh. Nell cried, "I must have some of that lettuce." John loved her so much that he risked picking some of the lettuce for her.
Good. Okay. Sorry. There was a mistake in here. I don't know why it was left out, but it should say they wished, or they. I think it should say, okay, John and his wife Nell lived in a pleasant cottage in a small village. They wished more than anything for a child, or to have a child. Okay, so they wanted a child, is what that should have said. Okay, and the rest should have been okay. So, class, do we have questions on any of the words?
What is Rapunzel?
Rapunzel lettuce. In this story, it is a type of lettuce. I don't think it's not real. It's just for this story. It's the name, or it's the type of lettuce. But I don't. It's not like a real thing. It's a made-up word for this story. Does that make sense? No?
Okay.
Rapunzel is just like a type of lettuce. Okay? It's nothing specific. You won't use it in any other context or any other story.
Is it real? Kind of lettuce?
No,
Or just a
no,
fantasy?
it's just for the story Rapunzel. It's not a real type of lettuce. Or I've never used it before. If it is real, I've never seen it, and I've never used it. I think it's specifically for this story. It's like a made-up word. Does that make sense, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's continue. Okay. All right, let's see. Ming, can you continue with that little part, and then you can read the next paragraphs as well?
Okay. How dare you steal my Rapunzel? The witch screamed when he came upon him. You will pay dearly for this.
And continue with, go ahead and do these 3 paragraphs.
Okay. John explained about his wife's hunger. Oh, I lost the screen.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. Hunger
Okay.
for the lettuce. Unappeased, Helga said, "Very well, take all the lettuce you like, but when the baby is born, it will be mine." John was so shaken that he agreed. Nell ate a very great deal of Rapunzel lettuce, and in time a beautiful little girl was born. She had blue eyes and golden hair. Her parents love her at once.
Good. All right, class, any questions on vocabulary from any of this?
Yeah. What is unappeased?
Unappeased?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you try to appease someone, it means you try to make them happy. So unappeased means she was not happy. She was not content.
Okay. Happy.
Yeah, so not happy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, good question.
And
I
and
think I have a. Oh, go ahead. Does someone else have a question?
yeah, the word diary. I mean, challenge.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where it is.
In the first paragraph.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Wait, this first paragraph?
Yeah, how dare?
How dare?
Oh, how dare?
Oh, okay. Let me try to think about how to explain this. It means like how could. So you're asking about the word dare? Dare is meaning in this context, it's like how. She's saying, it's basically, she's saying it's such an insult. Like, how could he? She can't believe it. Okay? She can't. It's like a how dare you? It means you can't believe someone did something. Does that make sense or no?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. So, anything else from, whoops, where is my class? Here y'all are. Okay. Anything else from this section? Are we good? Okay. We will continue. Just stop me if you have any questions, class. Okay. Let's continue with this part. So I think we've had Gregory and Ming read. Okay, I'm going to write y'all's names so that way I remember. All right, Paolo, can you read next?
The next day, Helga came to claim the child as her own. True to his word, John sadly let the witch take the child away. The old woman named her Rapunzel, and spirited the baby away to a distant land.
That's not what that word should be. I don't know what that means. And took the baby away to a distant land. Sorry, class. Okay, and took the baby away to a distant land. Okay, good. And I realized I forgot to have y'all summarize what had happened. So that's okay. Paulo, you can continue reading. Read these next two paragraphs.
Okay. Rapunzel's thick, golden hair grew fast as long. Helga loved to show off the beautiful child. One evening, when Rapunzel was 12 years old, Helga used her powers to call the great raven of the north. She told him to carry Rapunzel away to a high tower in a forest. The raven did as he was told, and Helga was waiting when they arrived. She imprisoned Rapunzel in the tower, which had no doors or stairs, and only one chamber at the top.
Good. Okay, this word is imprisoned.
Imprisoned.
Good. Imprisoned. Perfect. Okay. Great pronunciation. All right, so class, any questions from these 3 paragraphs?
What is raven? It's a
Raven
name?
it's a type of bird.
Okay. Okay. I know.
Mm-hmm. It's a blackbird, usually. Okay. Okay, so I forgot to do this earlier. So, Gregory, you're gonna go back and can you tell us what happened at the beginning of the story? Can you give us a summary of what you read, if you remember?
There was in a village one family with without children, and their neighbor was witch. One day, the woman was steal uh, uh, some leaves from letters and eat them. So we saw it and said, "Your children was mine."
Mm-hmm.
When he killed Born.
Good. I am going to give you some corrections. One day, a woman stole some lettuce and ate it. And then she said, "Your child will be mine when he or she is born." Okay. The corrections are in group chat if you want to see them. But good explanation.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Amari, hello. Welcome to class.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I think my English is not so good today, but I am trying to improve every time.
Okay, good. Good. Well, you will get a little bit of practice to speak in this class, but this class is mostly reading today. So hopefully it can give your brain a small rest.
Okay, so I think it's easy right now.
Hopefully.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, no problem. All right. Who was the next one? Ming. Ming, can you give us a summary of what happened in the middle of the story?
Okay, so I think the letters John picked for his wife belonged to the witch, and she clearly was very mad at him for stealing his letters.
Good.
And witch threatened John. So basically, she wants to have the baby when she's born, and John was so scared that he agreed to it.
Perfect.
And the little girl was born shortly after that, and she was so beautiful that her parents loved her very much. Very
That
much.
her parents loved her very much.
Yeah, at once, like you said.
At once. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. At once. You can also say. Perfect. Ming, great explanation. Okay. And Paolo, what did you just read? Can you give us a summary of what we just read?
Okay, we try.
Okay.
A witch had took away the Rapunzel and imprisoned her in a tower. And yeah, yes, in a tower.
Good. Good. So a witch had taken away Rapunzel, or you can say had taken Rapunzel away and imprisoned her in a tower. And imprisoned her in a tower. Good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. It was a very short summary, but it was good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so then I think it is starting here. Okay, so with this paragraph, can I have can you read that, please? Rodolfo, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay. Can you start with this paragraph where it says Rapunzel was frightened?
Okay. Rapunzel was frightened when the witch went away, but the raven stayed through the first night and made soft sounds to soothe her. He felt sorry for Rapunzel, but he had no powers of his own. He could not defy Helga will.
Okay, good. 2 corrections. This word is soothe.
Soothe.
And this word is defy.
Defy?
Okay, you're going to get a little more reading practice, though. Okay, go ahead and read these next 3.
The next morning, Rapunzel heard Helga calling from outside the tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel wound her long tresses around a hook next to the window and let down her hair. He looked like spun gold. Helga caught up the strands and climbed the side of the tower. She stayed with Rapunzel only a short time, bringing food and water.
Good. This word is wound.
Wound.
Wound. What does it mean?
Okay, wound means like when you have, well, for example, you have hair and you wind it around something. It means like you wrap.
Wound. Okay. I got it. Thank you.
It's wind in the present tense. Wind is in the present, wound is in the past. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, other questions on, wait, actually, is there another student in here? Shafar, hello.
Hi.
How are you
Hello,
today?
teacher.
You snuck into class.
Yes, I'm fine. I just come from net class, but I lost my connection. I can back to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully your connection will last through this class. I hope it will work. Welcome to class.
Yes, I
Very
hope.
nice to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, so class, what questions do we have on the vocabulary in the readings? Oh, and hold on, for the new students, here's the link. Here you go. And I will share my screen again. Any questions on the vocabulary in this section?
Yes.
Tell me.
Wait. What is soothe? Soothe.
Soothe. Where did that go? Hold on, I want to see it in context. Soothe someone, it means when you are trying to calm them down. You are trying to make them feel peaceful. So when a baby is crying, you usually try to soothe them. You try to make them feel better, to stop crying. So maybe you pat their back, or you make very soft sounds, or you try to make them calm.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Paolo?
Yes, I
Okay.
understood.
Okay. All right. Other questions, class? Let's see. What was another hard word? What about defy? Do we understand defy?
No.
No. Okay, so to defy someone means, it means, for example, if your mom tells you to do something and you defy her, it means that you don't listen, you don't do what she asks. You defy her. You don't do it.
It's like a face?
It's like what?
Like face a person.
I don't know if it's like facing a person. Well, yeah, it depends on what context you mean. Yeah, it means like you could say like to stand against someone maybe. So it means when you're in opposition, you oppose them kind of. It's like when you refuse to obey. You refuse to obey someone.
Affront.
To defy. Say it again, Paulo.
Affront.
Affront. Yes. Yes, you could say that. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say. I think face to face. Let me make sure. I think the same thing. Oh, okay. But it's not. Okay, because when you affront someone, it's usually okay. Yeah, that'll work. It's okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna mute you. So yes, Paulo, that will work. It's basically saying the same thing as affront.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just know that defy is more like disobey, whereas affront usually causes the person to be mad. It usually causes the other person to be mad. So they're slightly different meanings, but they're similar. Okay. Okay. All right. Any other? What is tresses, class? Wound her long tresses.
Hair. Another word for hair.
Like locks of hair. Okay. Oh, sorry. What? Did you have a comment?
Locks of hair.
Like a lock of hair is like a piece of hair.
So it's like a unit for hair, or it's just for
yeah,
girls?
kinda. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I think that was who read that? Rodolfo? Okay, so Rodolfo, can you give us a summary of what you just read?
Okay. Rapunzel was frightened. Yes, when the witch went far, but
Oh, I'm sorry. What? When the witch
far away. But that night, the raven stayed with she and tried to shoot her. But he don't have powers, and he could not defeat to Helga. Rapunzel uh, mm, the next morning, Rapunzel wound her long dress around a hook next to the window. This hair looked like a spun gold. Helga could cut up and climbed to the slide to the tower. She stayed Rapunzel only a little time and bring only food and water.
Okay. So, hold on. Let me try to. Let me try to fix some of the mistakes. Okay, so Rapunzel was frightened when the witch sent her far away. But on this night, the raven stayed with her and tried to soothe her, but he didn't have
powers.
He didn't have powers, and he couldn't defy the witch. The next morning, Rapunzel wound her long tresses around the hook at the window. And then, sorry, I wasn't fast enough to type what you were saying. But I believe everything else was correct. Instead of saying, okay, wait, there was one thing. Okay, in English, you cannot say she stayed with Rapunzel only a little time. It doesn't really make 100%. It doesn't make a lot of sense in English. So it would be better to say she stayed with Rapunzel only maybe a little while or a short time. Okay. Not really a little time. It sounds kind of funny in that sentence. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let us continue with okay, Jason, I think you can read next. Okay. Read every morning, please.
Every morning, Helga came and called to Rapunzel, and every morning Rapunzel let down her long hair. But Rapunzel was still lonely. She made friends with the birds who flew by her window, and they taught her to sing beautiful. She spent many hours singing to the forest.
Good. Don't forget beautifully. Beautifully. You have a lot of people in the background.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
No problem. Okay. You can read to. Go ahead and read this little part too.
The rabbits, the foxes, the deer, the bears, and the wolves loved to hear Rapunzel singing. They stopped wherever they were in the forest and listened.
Good. Okay, great pronunciation. Okay. So, are there any questions on any of the vocabulary? Class? Okay. Jason, maybe, okay, maybe for your part, Jason, you can type your summary for us. Okay? You can type it in group chat if you want. Okay? Because there's a lot of background noise. Okay. All right. So while he's doing that, I'll go ahead and summarize what we were reading. So basically, Helga would come to visit every day, but Rapunzel was still lonely. She only had friends that were animals. And she ended up being able to sing beautifully, which would attract more animals to come and visit her. Okay, so she had this beautiful voice, and she was a lonely little girl up in a tower in a forest. Okay, so that's what we know so far. Okay. Okay, and Jason, whenever you type it, I will check your paragraph. Okay. Okay, let's continue with. Oh, I understand, Amari. Okay. All right. Let's have Orlando. Can you read the next part, please?
On some days, the squirrels on a raccoon might climb up the tower wall and bring Rapunzel some nuts for a Jewish couple. A little bluebird came every morning to perch on Rapunzel's windowsill. Rapunzel named her Sky because the bird was as blue as the heavens and as happy as a little sunbeam. Every morning Sky sang with Rapunzel and then flew away just as Helga approached the tower.
Good. Okay, wait. I'm going to pause you right there. Okay. This word is squirrels.
Squirrel.
Perfect. This word is climb.
Climb.
Good. Bluebird.
Bluebird.
Good. And I think that was it. Okay, good. And you can continue with this paragraph, please.
Continue. After Rapunzel had been in the tower for a long time, a handsome prince came riding through the forest on a mission for his father. The king suddenly he heard a beautiful voice singing somewhere among the trees. He guided his horse toward engaging sound. When he got closer, the singing stopped, and a harsh voice called, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair."
Good. Okay. This word is king.
King.
Good. And this word is enchanting.
Enchanting.
Good. Okay.
What is this, teacher? Enchanting.
Enchanting. It means when something captures all your attention because it is so beautiful. It is enchanting. It is almost magical.
Okay, that's great. I got it.
Okay. Other questions on vocabulary?
No, I don't question.
Yeah.
What does harsh voice means?
Oh, okay, Amari. Harsh. It means. Wait, where is it? It's a harsh voice. It means like a. It's not a very pretty voice. It's very rough. It's very It doesn't sound nice. It's harsh. So it's kind of mean. Is it a voice? Is that what we're seeing? Where is it? Just so I have the
Okay.
context.
Okay. For example, I like the voice. I don't know. My mother, for example. Oh, my mother has a harsh voice. It's
No,
okay.
harsh. Well, harsh is not a compliment.
Okay.
It's rough. Okay, it's rough. The voice is rough. It's not nice to listen to. It's unpleasant.
Rough.
Okay, unpleasant. Yeah, it's not nice.
Okay.
Not nice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good questions. Other questions on vocabulary?
Yeah.
Tell me.
What is raccoon?
Where?
Up.
Okay. Oh, a
I,
raccoon?
and yeah.
It's an animal with you see them a lot in trash cans. They dig in trash cans in the United States and eat anything. They're very small. They're furry. It may be easier if I just show a picture.
It's like a skunk.
Yeah, but they don't smell.
Oh, I think that I know what is.
Okay, well there's a link, just so you can be 100% sure.
Yeah, that that one.
That's what you thought?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, Orlando, can you give us a summary of what you read?
Excuse me?
Can you give us a summary?
Yes. Mary?
A summary. Summary.
Summary? No.
No?
No.
Okay. You don't know what you read? It's okay. All right. Okay, we can continue to the next person because we are running a little short on time. Okay, who has not read? I think it's Amari and Shafar.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so Amari, you can go first, and then Shafar, you will be the last student. So, all right, Amari, read this for us, please.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay. The prince was amazed to see the beautiful long hair and the ugly witch climb up it. He wanted to hear the girl sing again, but the witch stayed. The prince vowed that he would return one day and so rode on to carry out his royal task. As the prince rode back through the forest on his way home, he came again to the tower. All was quiet. He walked to the foot of the tower and called, as he had heard Elga call, Rapunzel, 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 let down your hair. At once, Rapunzel came to the window, but she hesitated because the voice was strange. When she saw the prince, she let down her hair, and the prince climbed, oh my gosh, swiftly to
Swiftly.
her swiftly to her window. Sing for me, he begged her. Rapunzel was so happy that she sang more sweetly than ever before.
Good. All right. Perfect. Let's see. Hold on. There was one up here. Vowed.
Vowed.
Good. This word is carry out.
Carry out.
Mm-hmm.
Carry out.
And I think, yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was. Oh wait, this word I think hesitated.
Hesitated.
Good.
Hesitated. Okay.
Perfect. All right. So, class, do we have questions? Oops. On this part.
Yes, I have a question about climbed swiftly.
Swiftly means very quickly. It means fast.
Okay, swiftly. And he begged her. It's like request something very strong, or I don't know, implorar. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like please let down your hair. Okay. You're
Oh,
begging.
okay.
Okay.
Yes. Holy. Adela has a music, a song like that word, I think.
Oh, really? Okay, I don't
Yes.
know that song. I like Adela's music though. She probably does.
Okay, great.
Okay. Okay. Well, if it'll load. There we go. All right, other questions, class?
Rapunzel, how can I say? Rapunzel or Rapunzel? I don't know.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Mhm.
Rapunzel.
Yep.
Okay. Because it's very common in different languages, so I think I pronunciation in Portuguese or something like that.
Yeah,
In
the
Spanish, I don't
pronunciation
know.
might be important on fictional characters.
Oh
So,
yeah, in Portuguese it's Rapunzel, in Spanish is Rapunzel. It's different. The
yeah.
pronunciation are.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. I always think it's funny when the characters' names change completely. Like the character Tinkerbell has a different name, I know in Spanish, I think. Does
Okay.
anyone know Tinkerbell?
Rapunzel.
It's
I
the
don't know.
fairy. It's the
Tinkerbell.
fairy that is with Peter Pan.
No,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I no idea.
Paolo knows.
In Brazil we call sininho.
Okay, yes. Yes, it's something completely different. A, a, a what? Me?
A chihuahua. Did I spell?
A chihuahua. I actually don't know how to spell chihuahua.
I think it's, I don't know.
Is yours right? Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, here, yeah, you spelled it right. Yeah, I don't know that word. Okay, good. No, Tinkerbell is not a chihuahua. Not a chihuahua. She's a fairy. Okay. Okay, let's continue with the reading. So Shafar can have a chance to read. Okay. Okay, so let's start here and we can continue. Okay, so Shafar.
Okay, teacher. Every day after that, the prince climbed up to see Rapunzel, and every night she sang for him.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, Helga arrived at the tower earlier than usual. As she came near, she heard Rapunzel singing. The song was so sweet that Helga knew something had happened. She crept close to the tower and waited. Soon she saw Rapunzel tell the prince goodbye. She watched him climb down from the tower on the golden hare, then ride away through the forest.
Good.
Someone has tricked me,
Good.
Helga scared.
Screeched.
Okay. Screech.
Good. Good. Okay, it's when someone screeches, it's a very high piercing sound. It does not sound good. Screeched. Think of nails on a chalkboard. Oh, did you get? Okay. Nice, Ming. Okay, so now we understand. Okay. Thanks for the link, Paolo. Okay, so sorry, I forgot to give Amari a chance to summarize. Amari, we will come back to you. Okay, so Shafar, tell us what happened.
I know what happened is a prince want to want to sing a song for Rapunzel.
Okay, wait. Hold on. There's a little bit of background noise going on. Okay, so Rapunzel wanted to sing, or Helga wanted Rapunzel to sing. What are you saying? Say it again.
Oh my God! Prince want to hear. Oh my God! Maybe the prince want to sing a song for Rapunzel.
Okay, I think this is what you were saying at the beginning, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's good. Okay, and continue.
And then princess.
Or Rapunzel.
Or Rapunzel. I think the princess close to the tower for watch the Rapunzel singing, and but the song was so sweet, so Helga knows what is happening.
Okay, so what happened in the last part? Okay, so Rapunzel and the prince tricked Helga. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so Rapunzel was singing so sweetly to the prince that Helga knew, she knew that something was different. Okay? So the witch watched the prince climb down from Rapunzel's hair, and Helga was really mad. She was very upset. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Perfect, Shafar. Okay, Amari, sorry, I forgot to let you summarize. So go ahead and summarize your section, if you remember what happened.
Oh my gosh. And the princess was amazed to see the beautiful long hair. Teacher, I have no idea. I needed to give a resume or something like that about my reading.
Yeah. So you'll give me like a one sentence about your reading. You can tell me anything.
I think for me, I think I don't know. I have no idea. Could you give me an example? I don't know. Maybe I will try to tell about the prince was amazed to see the beautiful long hair, and motivated he to climb the stairs or something like that.
Good.
Teacher?
Hold on, sorry, I forgot that when I type, you can't hear me. Okay, so the prince was amazed by what? By her singing?
Yes, singing for me told the Rapunzel, I think.
Good. So
Yeah.
the prince was amazed, um, amazed at her voice or by her voice.
By
By her.
I think Rapunzel wanted to hear the song about for the part of the prince. Singing for me. No, oh my gosh, I confused. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You,
Her. Sorry.
yeah, you were correct the first time. The prince was amazed at her voice. So
Yes,
he
yes.
was amazed. And it motivated him to climb her hair, not the stairs. Remember? He was climbing her hair. Oh, he left. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. All right. So class, do we have questions before I go?
Teacher,
Mhm.
could you summarize talking about from the beginning? I don't know what the story is.
Okay. So,
Uh, just a major.
yeah, I will summarize the whole thing really quickly. It's okay,
Yes.
Amari. Okay, I'm going to summarize the whole story. So this story is about a girl who was trapped in a tower. Okay? She
Oh
cannot
yeah.
escape. Okay? And so an evil witch put her in the tower. And the witch comes to visit her every day. And the witch climbs her hair. Okay?
Oh,
She climbs.
I
Yeah.
think I have heard this story in the TV. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a very common kid story. So yes, the witch climbs her hair. Well, one day Rapunzel meets a prince. So she meets a prince, and he loves her beautiful voice. And
Ah.
so I believe uh, he so he he likes her and he stays in the tower with her. Well, one day the witch comes early and sees them. So she sees them
Oh,
together in the tower and she gets mad. Okay?
yeah, I
Okay.
got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So that's where we had gotten to. That was where we stopped. You can finish reading the rest of the story, but that's unfortunately all the time we have for today. So I'll let y'all go, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's evening. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
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 Bye everyone.